If you have AS and are struggling with what to do in your workday, follow along with this video as I show you how to quickly exercise in possibly a break or any time that you have. So, we're on our break. We've closed our laptop down and we're in a little bit of pain and we're a little bit stiff before we go and get a coffee, or I'd recommend trying this routine for 5 minutes throughout the day, maybe every couple of hours, just to make sure that we're not stiffening up or we're not in pain when we don't really need to be. Okay, so first things first, we're just going to start. I'm going to do a quick overall stretch of our lumbar spine and T-spine, then we're going to be a bit more specific. All right, so first things first, get your feet a little bit wider and you're just going to breathe in, breathe out and roll down. And then back up. And then down. Again, it might not look as smooth as me. I don't quite have some of the stiffness that you guys have. But as we move through, it should improve a little bit as we start to push that swelling out of wherever the joint that is present. Brilliant. Okay. So last one here. And then we'll roll up. So we're going to just do a few on the neck. I know the majority of AS patients don't have the main bulk of the swelling and pain in the neck, but we'll start there. So we're going to look left and right. And this is a quick 5 minutes. So we're not going to be too detailed. That's our morning routine where we're a little bit more detailed. Good. I'll do about 5 on each movement today because we need a coffee. Now we're going to go ears to shoulder. That's not nice on anybody, frankly. Beautiful. And again, you may be stiff in certain areas. Don't panic. Try and ease into that movement, and every time we try and push a bit farther. Now head looks down and up. Awesome. And then finally, my favorite, we're going to tilt our head slightly, look down diagonally to the floor, and then up to the ceiling. Down to the floor, up to the ceiling. Trying to stretch what we call the unhappy triangle in our neck. And then swap, so tilt, look away, up and down. A lot of these movements are going to be quite global combined movements just to save a bit of time, so you make the most of your break, not having to worry about what we need to do in the day. Okay, so next up, let's go a little bit lower. Let's go to our thoracic spine. Now, this is the one that most of you guys will struggle with. So the first one will be extension. You can do this with your back against the chair, or if you're feeling brave, extend back and forward, back and forward. And you may find an area that's not the most comfortable, somewhere in your spine. That'll be where that inflammation or where you're kind of hinging at as you're moving. Just try not to force it. We roll back, we're not yanking anything. Perfect. Coming back to the front now. I'm going to do another combined movement where we have our hands here. We're going to slowly rotate diagonally. We're going to look up to the ceiling, and we're almost going to come like a canoe paddle down to the floor. So that rotation, extension, that will definitely be tight on some of you, but is a combined movement. Something that we do all day. We don't move like robots, we move in coupling movements. Turn to the other side. You may get some clicks and clunks, that's okay. Clicks and clunks with no pain, I don't mind. Beautiful. Lovely. Okay, gonna move into that lumbar spine now. So we've done our flexion, we've done a little bit of extension, now a little bit of side flexion. Again, trying not to bend with the head. You're really trying to open up this area above your hip. Great. And again, just to be efficient, we're going to combine the next movement. So hand slides down almost the inside of your shin, as far as you can tolerate, and back up. And again, and back up. We'll do it like this each way. And if you feel like something's really sticky and stuck and painful, you can just ease into it and come back out. Don't force, ease, come back out. Good, one more on each. Come back out. And then we're gonna finish actually standing. We're gonna finish on working on our SI joints. So, what we wanna do is think of them as pistols. We're going to glide them. So this side first, foot stays tall. We're just going to lean forward and back up. Forward, back up. Trying to think and picture some movement here and back. We're just gliding that SI joint. This is the one that I think you guys will like the most. Beautiful. Swap legs. Same again. And again, it might not look this smooth to start, but as you move, you'll push that swelling out of this joint, hopefully. And it'll just get a little bit easier. Now, you may find one of these exercises really hits the spot. Well, do it as often as you can. You can't overdo this stuff. And finally, before you earn your coffee, put your seat back, hands here, a little bit of a removal back with our feet, extend and forward. Another movement we don't do a lot of in life is extension, so leaning backwards essentially. Good work, nearly there. A couple more reps and you can go and do whatever you want on your break. 2 and 1. Perfect. So thanks for following along. I hope that helped you out, guys. Remember, you can't really do too much or too little of this. So So thanks for following along. Keep an eye out on the channel as I release more and more exercises that you can follow along with, no matter what level you're at, no matter what pain stage you're in, or no matter your understanding of AS. Keep an eye out as well for our education resources. The playlist is now done, and fire over any questions that you may have. Good luck.